Hawaii's vacation rental industry is suffering in the wake of the coronavirus crisis. Good evening, I'm Paul Drews.
And I'm Diane. The state's latest data shows vacation rentals had just 5% occupancy in April. Short-term rentals in Kauai and Maui counties have permission to reopen Tuesday, but vacation rental operators on Oahu say without a reopening date, the damage to their industry may already be done.
I was surprised that he took it all the way out to end of July.
Vacation rental owner Dennis Shack is disappointed Governor David Ige extended the mandatory 14-day travel quarantine through July 31st.
It's so difficult to enforce, and so I think I'm trusting the people that are going to be managing this to use their good judgment.
Shack hasn't had a renter in his Ko'olina property for almost 5 months. His property manager doesn't think it's fair.
The emphasis right now from the governor, from the mayors, needs to be upon how can we safely reopen Hawaii? How can we lift this quarantine instead of figure out more creative ways to enforce it?
The planes may be mostly grounded, but the future of Murdoch's vacation rental management business is up in the air because of the quarantine.
If they can't figure it out soon, there will be far deeper ramifications economically for Hawaii's families and for all the people out of work, including all of our 15 employees and their families who are all soon to be furloughed and laid off again because our PPP funds run out on Monday.
Murdoch furloughed his staff in late March, brought them back after he got federal PPP funds, and a few days ago gave them their pink slips.
If we want to survive and still be in operation at the end of this, we have no choice but to lay them off because we cannot afford to continue to pay tens of thousands of dollars every month in payroll costs when we literally have zero revenue.
He's worried about his future.
What's going to stop them from extending it another month and another month? I do believe that pressure is mounting for them to come up with solutions. I'm of the opinion that they've had plenty of time to come up with viable solutions and they failed to do that.
He also says his industry is given short shrift.
I feel that we're not well supported by the government. Vacation rentals have been deemed non-essential from day one. We're not being backed. It's not being talked about.
He and his client want people to know the legal vacation rental industry is a strong contributor to Hawaii's economy.
We're all families here trying to make a living, and those who are impacted most are those who are working in the properties and those businesses who service.
So they'll go buy groceries and they'll go to restaurants. They still need to get here through airlines. They still need transportation, so car rentals. So they'll still be spending money in Hawaii.
They'll spend money when they come, but when that day will be is not yet clear.